What's going on, people? ActivesiN here, and we got some more NX rumors, so let's get into it. This one is from Nintendo Enthusiast. The article will be in the description below if you want to read it afterwards. And the rumor is the Nintendo NX is to be as powerful as the PlayStation 4 Neo, an announcement coming in September. So here's what the article says. This initially comes from a French publication called gameblog.fr. It says the Nintendo NX was originally meant to launch at the end of this year. However, due to some game delays and other factors, the console was delayed to 2017. The reported specs are about equal to the PlayStation 4 Neo, but are not cutting-edge technology. The platform will feature new games like Zelda and more, but several remasters as well, such as Skyward Sword, Mario Kart, and Smash Brothers. The console also has several third-party exclusive titles in development from Square Enix and Capcom. The article also mentions that the full NX reveal will come in September, likely in time for the Tokyo Game Show. So, they're saying the console is going to be closer to the Neo. Most of the rumors have been stating that it will be similar to either the original Xbox One or the normal standard PlayStation 4. And that kind of coincides with what Reggie was saying, how they're not really focused on power. When he had his interview with, I forgot her name, but someone from Bloomberg. And he was saying they're focused on content, not hardware, which led people to believe that they're not going to have a powerful console. This one's saying it's going to be more similar to the Neo, which is the beefed up PlayStation 4. Personally, I don't really believe this all too much. I still think it's going to be similar to the normal PlayStation 4, so Nintendo can keep the cost down of the console, even if it is on par with like a normal PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One, as long as the architecture is similar. They shouldn't have an issue, as those consoles are going to continue to get games as well. Games are not stopping on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 just because the Neo and the Scorpio are on the way. Both Sony and Microsoft have stated that content will continue to be made on the original consoles and they're not getting left behind. So if the NX is similar to those, this really shouldn't be an issue. They talked about remasters coming, so Skyward Sword, Mario Kart, and Smash Brothers. This is pretty cool. We heard a rumor a couple days ago. I think Anuma was asked if Skyward Sword would be remastered, and he kind of hinted at it. He said it's not impossible. It's something they could do, so maybe this is true. Personally, I would like for them to remaster Skyward Sword. It's a good game, but I didn't like the motion controls. I know a lot of people do, but I hate them. I can't stand motion controls. So if they were to remake that game and give it standard controls like how they did in Wind Waker HD or Twilight Princess, those got remastered and you get normal controls, that would be great. And Mario Kart getting remastered, that would be awesome too. Mario Kart 8 is one of the most popular games on the Wii U, actually the most popular game on the Wii U, so bringing that over makes sense. And Super Smash Brothers, same idea. It's one of the most best-selling games on the Wii U and it has a huge online community, so them bringing that over, maybe making an Ultimate Edition that gives you all the DLC and stuff together, that would be great. And then several third-party exclusives in development from Square Enix and Capcom. That's awesome. I think Nintendo was going to focus on third-party exclusives as opposed to multi-plats, because traditionally multi-plat games don't sell too well on Nintendo. But if they make exclusive titles, at least more people will have a reason to look at Nintendo for their games and have a reason to be excited for third-party games on Nintendo. And games from Square Enix and Capcom, that's good. Those Japanese developers, they can work closer with Nintendo, so that makes sense. And they talk about it coming out, being announced in September around Tokyo Game Show. We're hearing this rumor pop up a lot. So that's probably true. I think it would be better for them to talk about it at Tokyo Game Show as opposed to having their own direct, because to be perfectly honest, the only people that watch Directs are core Nintendo fans, so it'd be better to reach a wider audience at a full-on gaming show. So yeah, that's it for this article. Let me know what you think about this. It's pretty good news. I really don't believe it's going to be as powerful as a Neo. Not saying it's impossible, but I really doubt it. It would, to me, it makes more sense to be on par with the Xbox, PS4, around there. Just because, you know, Nintendo doesn't really focus on the hardware. Reggie said it himself, and they want to keep the cost down. So I don't think they're going to make a PS4 Neo capable console because that would be more expensive. So yeah, let me know what you think about this. Do you want remasters on the NX? Do you want games from Square Enix and Capcom? Do you think it's going to be more like on par with the Neo, or do you think it's going to be on par with the normal PlayStation 4? And of course, like this video, please hit share and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're on Facebook or Google+, make sure to check out the Reboot Gaming Facebook and Google+ page, because we are on there chilling, having fun, talking about games. And we'll talk to you next time. Bye.